You said, do I like Trump? Brother, we are against Donald Trump. We are against Kamala Harris. We are against Barack Obama. We are against George Bush. Who else we got? We are against every single president that has been in office in the United States. You know why?
On Westworld.
Right.
This is why we gotta love one another. So what the brother said something to you ain't like, forgive that brother. So what that brother stuffed on your toe? What you gonna kill him for that?
That unalive your brother is behavior, bro.
Bad himself and himself alone.
Palestinians that was George Floyd was unalive. When Sandra Bland was unalive.
Just to make it known. Steady, ready, better watch your tone. I was 5'7", I was breaking my hand up. 5'7", now I want the chrome. 9/11, I was in my zone. Lose the argument, I lose your throne. Cool, ain't no running up. Damn, now I'm coming up. They coming to kiss me, you dumb or what? You drawn, you done enough. They told me don't rush it, just wait my time. Paying attention, I see the sign. Coming right to me like Amazon. No time for the tracks, I'm on the grind. Little shorty, you thinking she know she fine. Got a couple of so never mind. They throwing the shade cause they know I shine.
You better open this Bible. You better come back here and learn what it really says, because guess what? The people you've been learning the Bible from, they've been lying to you.
How you feeling today? You good? You grabbed the flyer? Yeah, go ahead, grab one, brother. You get in contact with these brothers back here. We out here for you. You understand? This society will look at you and reject you because we are black men and they hate black men. Christ loved brothers like you. We all from the hood back here, brother.
That's
you
right.
Understand? We ain't back here now coming from some church high and mighty, living high off the hall. That's not us. We are brothers that come from the trenches, poverty, suffering. That's right, brother. Damn right. And guess what? You know why we out here doing that? Because that's who Christ came for. Christ said, it shall be easier for a camel to enter through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter to the kingdom. These Christians will make you feel like you're useless if you don't have a job or money. Well, that's not what Christ taught. Christ loved the poor.
That's right.
You Caucasian Americans, you hate poor blacks and Hispanics.
That's right.
You hate the poor. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Because if you didn't, you would come in and give this brother money right now. Yeah, I know excuses. You're all liars, a bunch of devils and liars. That smile didn't fool me. You understand? If you loved the poor, you would have came, gave this brother all the money in your wallet. But you're full of talk, just like all your damn brothers and sisters. You hate the poor of our people. And you teach our own people to despise the poor of our own people, when those are the ones we should take in. Those are the ones that we should look after, the poor, the meek, the sick, the needy, the elderly. Go ahead, brother. Thank you. You said, do I like Trump? Brother, we are against Donald Trump. We are against Kamala Harris. We are against Barack Obama. We are against George Bush. Who else we got? We are against every single president that has been in office in the United States. You know why? Because nobody out here can honestly tell me which U.S. president did anything for us. You already know. You understand? We can't honestly sit here and say which U.S. president did anything for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, because they never have and they never will. Say it again. You said in the mail? Right. Exactly. See that? Now what president ran on stopping black people from paying bills even though we live in poverty? No president ran on that. You understand? Right, but you know what they did? They stopped the Ukrainians from paying bills.
That's right.
They brought the Afghanis and the Ukrainians over to the United States and gave them 750 credit scores. They gave them perfect credit scores, and then they housed them on U.S. military installations. Thank you, sister. Meanwhile, they look at us as we're the problem in this society. But they'll bring over terrorists, they'll bring over people that are going to war with America and put them over you. And somehow we're the problem? Nah, that's why America's gonna fall, because you mistreat the people, the only people that love this stinking hellhole.
That's right.
Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the only true patriots.
That's
to
right.
our detriment. We're the only ones who gave our lives for this place in true sincerity and true honesty. These white men walking up and down the street, they don't give a damn about America. You know how you know? Because the moment America does not align with what they want, they'll tear down America.
That's right.
Black people, we suffered in America, and we kept believing in the system. We kept voting. We kept, well, you got a question? What's your question? Give me 1 second, brother.
I'm from London.
You're from London? Yeah, where you gonna post it at? Hand it to him at the table. Now let me ask you, give me 1 second, brother. I ain't mean to cut you off. Mr. Man from London. Mr. London, Kagar, what's your name?
Tris.
Huh? Tris? No, I ain't gonna give you that. You're gonna see. Now, how do you feel about Donald Trump getting elected? What's your opinion on that? Why not? It's not contentious. Nobody gonna do anything to you out here. Black people protect white people. We don't harm white people. You gotta be worried about a white man coming up and doing something to you, but we ain't gonna harm you out here. You understand? So how do you feel about Donald Trump? You're free. Listen, I don't know how they doing in London. You in America now. You understand? Breathe that, Tris. Breathe the American air. Breathe it. You smell that? You got freedoms here. You allowed to say what you feel. So how do you feel about Donald Trump getting elected?
Honestly, I'm not going to get there. It's really difficult in Europe. We have a lot.
Well, we're not in Europe. I'm talking about you here now. You don't know enough. Okay. I don't believe you. I think you probably support Donald Trump getting in office. How do you feel about Brexit, sister? You gonna get into that either? That's contentious too. How you feel about Brexit, Trish?
Thank you.
I understand. Yep. That's this right here is the perfect example of a good devil, according to the Bible. You understand? A good old devil, because they speak with smooth words.
That's right.
And they come off as kind, and they crouch down humbly, but really war and deception is in their heart. You understand? That's what it is. You can't come up here and honestly give your opinion, because you know your opinion would offend people out here. You know why? Because you support racists. You're a racist, and you support racists. You hate black people. You hate Hispanics, and you hate Native Americans. You hate West Indians. You don't think we know what white British people are doing to the Jamaicans right now in the UK? You understand? We got family in the UK. They tell us what white, what you call yourselves? UKers? What do you call yourselves? Huh? English. We know what the white English are doing to the Jamaicans over there. You're racist. You're absolutely relentlessly racist. And you're bloody racist. You understand? And the problem is, you come over here to America, and because you have an accent, people look at you now as, you know, you're one of the good ones. When America learned its racism from your country, from your land. The United Kingdom are the OG of racists. You understand? And that's why when you came out here in America, in the land of freedom, you couldn't even honestly give you an opinion on how you feel about Donald Trump. Because even though you're not even from America, you support Donald Trump. You know why?
I'm his son.
You support Donald Trump because you relate to Donald Trump. You relate to the fact that that's a white man that is putting white people above everybody else.
I'm his son.
And let me help you, Trish. You should. You should support a white man that's going to put your race above everybody else. Here's the problem. Your people have been racist and evil to my people so much that you have taught my people to choose somebody else outside of their race to lead us. Well, that's not what should happen. We should choose somebody from our own race that's going to push our race the same way you love Donald Trump. As a Londoner, you love Donald Trump from all the way from across the pond. If you are black, Hispanic, or Native American, you better wake up and recognize a white man would never pick a black person. Get your foot off the table, man. You better have some sense out here. You would have came up to a white man and put your goddamn foot on the table. You better get some sense about yourself, man. Get your sense about yourself, man. Like I was saying, see that, Tris? Your people are responsible for that. That's your people's fault, Tris. Because a black man would have never done that if you were up here speaking. He would have never done that if somebody that looked like you was up here speaking. It's your people's fault that black people murder each other. It's your people's fault that black and Hispanic women abort babies. It's your people's fault that blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans get high. You have a lot to pay for. And thank God the Bible says you are going to pay for it. You think your people can sell slaves all across the earth and you're going to live life deliciously and nobody's ever going to pay? You Londoners, you won't get on your goddamn knees and you're going to pick cotton when Christ returns. Christ is coming to put white people in slavery. You understand? And you being from the UK, you're not exempt. You are just as guilty as the racist here in America. And you tried to exclude yourself by not giving your opinion. All you did was prove that you agree with every racist thing that takes place here. You agree. Because if you didn't, you would have spoke out against it. You agree. Your family probably has benefited from the money of the slave trade, haven't they? Now tell the truth for once in your life, Trist. Hasn't your family benefited from the slave money over there in the UK? Tell the truth. I'm asking you, Trist. No? So where's your family from? I understand. You're lying again. Yet another lie. You can't even help but to just tell lies. We don't believe you out here, man. You think you're going to deceive us? We know you're going to lie. That's why you have to walk away. The wicked fleeth when no man pursueth. You're full of evil, full of lies and deception. And you're going to turn around and celebrate the slaughter of the Native Americans when the Native Americans believed your lying forefathers. When they came from London and came over here and destroyed our Native American brothers. They believed your lies. The Lord is bringing up a new generation of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. We don't believe the white man about a damn thing. If the white man say go right, go left. If the white man say go down, go up. If the white man say the sky is blue, it's green. You understand? You can't believe anything that comes out of their mouths because they're not an honest people. They're not a sincere people. They're not a compassionate and loving people like you are, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. That's why the Lord said, like the brother bringing out, we can't join with everybody. Officer Uriah just told you, this is exactly why we can't join with every nation. That's right. Because while you too busy loving everybody, they don't have that love for you.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man, if you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one West. They're one West. They're one West. They're one